Dear students, our lesson today, Unit 3, Lesson 6, Reflection. Reflection in a straight line. Draw the image of point A by reflection in the straight line L. Step number 1. From point A, draw an arc to cut straight line L at B and C. Okay, at this. When we open the compass from point A and make an arc, okay, it intersects the straight line at point B and point C. Step number 2, with B and C as two centers and same radius length, draw two arcs from the intersect at A dash. I opened the compass, okay, from point B I make an arc with the same from point C I make an arc, okay, and connected these 2 points, and we call this point A dash. Connect these 2 points, and A dash is a line segment connected between them. This line is perpendicular to the straight line and make the same distance from A and A dash, okay? So A dash is the image of A by reflection L of the straight line L. Draw the image of the polygon by reflection in the straight line L. With the same previous example, we do all the steps from point A, B, C. To find the image of polygon as triangle ABC by reflection in the straight line L, we do as follows. This is a straight line L and point A. Also, I make an arc, cut straight line L, and from this point I make an arc from point B. From point C also I open a compass and make an arc, okay? Find the image of each vertex of triangle ABC by reflection in the straight line L as we did before, okay? A dash is the image of A, B dash is the image of B, and C dash is the image of C. Number 2, draw A dash, B dash, B dash, C dash, and C dash, A dash. Then the triangle ABC dash is the image of the triangle ABC by reflection in the straight line L. Check by measuring that. AB equals to AB dash, BC equal to BC dash, and CA equals CA dash. And the measure of angle A equal measure of angle A dash. Measure of angle B equal measure of B dash, and measure of angle C equal measure of angle C dash. From the previous, we deduce that reflection is the geometrical transformation which transforms the geometrical shapes into another one congruent to it. Okay, it's congruent to it, equal in its side length and angle measured, but the directions of reading the shape in the opposite directions of reading the image. We note that when we reading the triangle ABC is a clockwise, while the reading of triangle ABC dash is anti-clockwise. Properties of reflection in a straight line. Number 1, reflection in a straight line reserves the length of the line segments. Number 2, reflection in a straight line reserves the measures of the angles. Number 3, reflection in a straight line reserves the betweenus. Number 4, reflection in a straight line reserves the parallelism. Reflection in a straight line doesn't reserve the orientations of the vertex of the figure. and we will study all of them. Exercise. In the opposite figure, triangle ABC dash is the image of triangle ABC by reflection in L. Compare by measuring between the elements triangle ABC and triangle A dash B dash C dash, then complete. The straight line L is the perpendicular bisector of what? The straight line L is perpendicular bisector of A dash and B dash and C dash. Okay? The reading of the triangle ABC is clockwise, while the reading of triangle A dash B dash C dash is anti-clockwise. AB equals to A dash B dash, BC equal B dash C dash, CA equal C dash A dash. Okay? Measure of angle A equal measure of angle A dash. Measure of angle B equal measure of angle B dash. Measure of angle C equal measure of angle C dash. Reflection is the geometrical transformation which is transform a geometric shapes into another one that is it what? That is congruent to it. Congruent to it. Don't forget it. It's congruent to it. The triangle ABC congruent to the triangle A dash B dash C dash. Reflection in the Cartesian coordinates plan. Number 1, the reflection in the x-axis changes the sign of the second projection y coordinate. Okay, again, the reflection in x-axis, we must change the second projection of y coordinate. Okay, here, the point A, the Cartesian coordinate is x and y here, okay? And the reflection of A is A dash, so the reflection of it is x and negative y, okay? This is our rule. Now some exercises about our rule. The image A, x and y by reflection in the x-axis, A dash equal x and negative y. Okay? Number 1, the new coordinate 2 and 4 by reflection in x-axis equals to what? Okay, x-axis reflection in x-axis, we must change the second coordinate. So the answer will be 2 and negative 4. Number 2, negative 2 and 1 by reflection in x-axis, so the x as the same and it changes the sign of coordinating y. So the answer will be negative 2 and negative 1. Number 3, negative 5 and negative 3, also by reflection in x-axis equals to negative 5 and 3. Reflection in Cartesian coordinating plan number 2, the reflection in y-axis, change the sign of the first projection, x coordinate. At this, the image x and y, our original, is x and y. By image reflection will be A dash. So here we change the first projection, so negative x and y. Now exercise about it. Our rules is A, x and y by reflection in y-axis. y-axis, it's mean change the first projection of x, okay, and y still as the same, okay. Number 1, 7 and -2 by reflection in y-axis, so we change the first projection of x, so the answer will be -7 and -2. Next one, -5 and 3 by reflection in y-axis, so the answer will be change the first coordinating of x, okay. -5, it's become 5 and 3. The last one here, -2 and -1 by reflection in y-axis become 2 and -1. Now some remarks. The image of the point x and 0 by reflection in x-axis is itself because it lies on the axis. For example, 5 and 0. Okay, reflection in x-axis, we must change the second projection, so 0 it's become as the same. Okay, the answer will be 5 and 0. The image of the point 0 and y by reflection in y-axis, it's become itself because it's lie on the y-axis. For example, 0 and -3 by reflection in y-axis, what happened? Change the sign of the first projection, so the answer will be also as the same, 0 and -3. The image of the point 0, 0 by reflection in x-axis or y-axis, it's become itself, okay, because it lies on both way or two axes, okay, so the answer will be as the same. Okay, now draw the image of triangle ABC by reflection in y-axis in each case. Number 1, x and y by reflection in y-axis, we must change the first projection, which become -x and y. From this figure, point A in 4 and 6 and A dash become -4 and 6. Now find point B. Point B, we studied in the first lesson how to find point B in the coordinating. It's 3 and 1. Okay. About C, it's become -2 and 3. Okay. Now find B dash. Okay. In y-axis, y still as the same, so in B dash 1 still as the same, and about x change the sign, so it's 3 become -3. About C dash also y coordinating still as the same, so write 3 as the same. -2 changes the sign, it's become 2. Okay, now draw the image A dash, B dash, C dash. Okay, number 1, A dash -4 and 6. Okay, on x-axis, I stop at -4 and rise up to number 6. It's become A dash, this point. And also B dash -3 on x-axis to 1. It's become B dash. And also C dash 2 on x-axis and rise up to number 3, it's become C dash. Connected all these points. Okay, this is our image, A dash, B dash, and C dash. Okay, number 2, x and y by reflection in the y-axis, A dash become -x and y. Okay, complete. In the opposite figure, A equal 0 and 6. By reflection in y-axis, it's become itself 0 and 6. About the point B equal 3 and 1. Okay, and about C equal -3 and 1. By reflection about B dash, y still as the same 1 and 3, it's become -3. C dash still y 1 as the same and negative 3 become 3. Now draw the image A dash, B dash, C dash. Okay, 0 and 6, it's A dash. Negative 3 and 1, it's B dash. And 3 and 1, it's C dash. Okay. In the reflection, in a line transforms the figure to itself, then this line is called an axis of symmetry of the figure. Okay? In the second figure here, the y-axis, y dash straight line is the axis of symmetry of the triangle ABC. This is our note in this lesson.